finalists or semifinalists, and they go on interviews with local producers in their local towns. Then those producers give recommendations to the head of the program in New York, and she then picks 20 people and flies them all up to New York, and they interview in this crazy panel with like 8 producers, and you're like sitting at the head of the conference table. And then from that 20, they pick however many. So last year, 1,000 people applied. They picked 100, then they picked 20, and then they picked 6, and I was one of the 6, which is kind of like a miracle to me. And basically what the program entails is it's a 1-year contract, it's a full-time job, and you get medical insurance, which I think is awesome. And you work on 4 different network news shows with NBC, and you help produce segments, and you get to produce your own segments as well. So I've gotten to produce my own segments on the Today Show, and I've gotten to help produce an investigative hour with Chris Hansen. On Dateline, Chris Hansen, you're the Predator guy. My dad got a kick out of that. But I worked at MSNBC at 5 o'clock in the morning in the winter, which was not fun to wake up, but it was a great experience. And I've worked at the assignment desk and their new website for African American news called thegrio.com. So I'm sorry? Thegrio.com, which is THEGRIO.com. So yeah, my contract was ending. I was looking for a job. They told us due to the massive, I wouldn't say massive, but due to the layoffs at NBC, they told the news associates, you should be looking inside and outside of the network. I was working on my Dateline floor and ran into like half the staff of WAMU, which I thought was funny. I used to work there actually all throughout college as a federal work study, so I knew them. And my professor, Mark McDonald, who's also the programming